Alright friends, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ, and I am in a warped forest because of this right here. We finally got looting 3 on a sword, which means we can start harvesting up these endermen and find our end portal. So that's what I'm going to do today. So the first thing I want to do is build myself kind of a safety net around these endermen. At this point in the game, I've got netherite armor. They're not really going to be too much of a threat, but why take a bunch of damage unnecessarily when I can just build myself a little structure that makes me invulnerable to them, like they can't touch me. So to do this, all you want to do is just put something, well, let's clear an area. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way real quick. Okay, we've got a nice little clean spot. We'll go ahead and put 3 blocks up, and then we'll just build out from that top block. And then we'll remove those bottom 2. And what that allows us to do is stand underneath it, but the endermen can't actually get to us. So we can remove these 2 and put those right here, and I had like the perfect amount. But yeah, now what we can do is we can just walk around, we can look at this enderman, stare him right in the face. He gets mad, but he can't do anything. And so he'll just walk up, and then we take the loot. So I've got 4 ender eyes already, but we can find them. He was around there, and then he disappeared. But that's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit here, is just aggroing these endermen, getting them to go underneath my little enderman trap here. And unfortunately, this is kind of a smaller warped forest. Like, it doesn't go very far at all. So the endermen can be a little bit harder to get. But we'll get them. So guys, I was looking for these endermen and I saw something. Is this rare? I don't know that I've ever actually seen that naturally happen. What? Like, I mean, that's got to be the game's way of showing you like how you're supposed to use a strider, but like, I've never seen that. All right, we got our first set of 16. I think another set, 2 sets should be good. Then we'll head over to the Nether Fortress and get ourselves the blaze rods we need. Okay, endermen have kind of dried up down here, so I'm gonna go a little higher up in this warped forest and see if we can get some to spawn up top. I don't really have like a good way to get up there, so I'm gonna have to make one. We got some of our old friends here. Alright, yeah, let's take a look up here and see if we can find some endermen. There's a little bit more warped forest up here, but not much. Wow. There's a straight party happening over there. What is happening? Dudes are straight walking through lava. Oh, oh, I'm being shot at. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot more ghasts and stuff up here. But not really any endermen. Not really seeing any. Well, now we've got... Oh, jeez. We got these hoglins over here. We've got endermen now. But... why do we have these hoglins here? Okay, let's look at both of those dudes. Man, they're being stingy with these eyes, too. I've killed a lot of endermen and gotten 2, or Well, I have 4 now, but I had those 2 pretty early on and then killed a lot after that and really got nothing. I've got Enderman coming. I've got these Hoglin dudes coming. It's bad. Two more. We only need 2 more. Okay, there we go. We got 2 sets of 16. Now we need to make a trip over to the Nether Fortress and get ourselves some blaze rods. Let's go. Why are there so many guys here? Like, what is happening? Also, this is kind of ridiculous. What in the world? Okay, now we are off to the Nether Fortress. But here's the other problem, is that this path right here goes to our Nether Fortress, but also goes to the Woodland Mansion, and I'm not sure I marked which way goes where. So hopefully... I should just make a sign when I get there. I need to make a sign that says like one way or the other. Oh, okay. I did make a sign. To Fortress. That's where we want to go. Okay, guys. I'm confused. Did I never put a ladder here? For the... like the fortress? To get into the fortress? Let's take a look. No. Never did. Wow. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I never did that. But alright. But here we are. So we're up here. Got our crafting table. I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest because I kind of need to get rid of some things on my inventory. Let's just throw that off to the side for a second. We don't need this. Don't really need any of that. Okay, let's get ourselves some blaze rods. Okay, we've got 18 Eyes of Ender already. We're moving right along here. Everything is going to plan. Okay, so there's one little area in here I don't like, where the blaze can kind of get in, get stuck, and some of their loot can drop down, so I'm just gonna fill this in. There we go. And then really I can block this off so they can't really go over here at all. We'll keep them isolated to this little area here. Alright, so I did raise the ceiling up one just to give them a little more room to spawn in here. I don't know if that actually matters. It kind of seems like they're spawning slower than they have typically for me, but there should be enough room here for them to spawn. I might just be impatient today. So quick tip, if you're wanting some nether brick, but you don't want to destroy like the aesthetics of your nether fortress, what you can do is you can just dig down like 2, because the floor goes really deep in these fortresses. So you can come down here, remove this bottom layer, and then get yourself a bunch of bricks for whatever it is you're trying to do, and then just put the top layer back where it was. And then if you want to make sure that you didn't mess with any spawning stuff, you can just go ahead and put like netherrack down here, which is what I'm gonna do. Nothing can really spawn in a 1x1 area, so we're good. Yep, like nothing ever happened. And then what I wanted to do that for was I wanted to make some stairs over here so I can run up on the blaze rather than having to jump up on the stairs, because that little bit of jumping time is actually not good. So now I can just place these stairs down. And now I can easily run up here, attack, or run down here, defend, whatever it is I need to do. And I don't have to jump. All right, so we got everything we need. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna head back to our main base. And actually, before I do that, I'm gonna make a sign, because I had a sign saying which way to come here, but I didn't have a sign saying home. So I'm going to just have these signs with me. And then I can have a simple little sign saying home. You will be amazed at how easy it is to get turned around in the nether if you don't like constantly have coordinates to look at. So it's just nice to just have that. And by that, I mean a sign. Simple little sign saying this way home. Okay, we are back home. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. It's almost time to sleep. It is time to sleep. Wow, that was crazy timing. Okay, so one of the other things I wanted to do as well was to use this lodestone we looted like really long time ago. Like it was a long time ago. So for now, I'm just going to put it in here. And I think from what I remember, just click on it with a compass. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves a compass. We've got some redstone in here. I think we just need redstone and iron from what I remember, but I'm not sure. I'm not a master at remembering like all the different crafting recipes. As I'm sure you know if you've been watching this channel for even the slightest bit of time. But yeah, I think we just right click on there. Yeah, and now this compass will always lead us back to this point. We're gonna need that because we're going on an adventure. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. So yeah, we're gonna need a way to get back home. Let me just throw this stuff back into my inventory. Great. Let's throw this stuff in the in chest. Oh, my in chest is full of goodies from the last episode. So let me just clear this up real quick. Okay, we're all cleared up, and the way you find your end fortress, if you don't know, is that we're gonna take these Eyes of Ender. Every time you throw one, it will head in the direction of your fortress. Then it also has a chance to pop on you, but that shouldn't happen too often. Okay, we went this way. I was like, yeah, so that's what should happen. It should just pop, and then you throw it again, and you just keep following it until, till it just lands in the same spot every time. But what I like to do actually is just kind of go a direction for a while and then throw it, because oh, there it goes. Okay, I was like, no way we found this thing already. I can't. The seed has been so good, but I don't think it's been that good, where like our fortress is just like right here. Typically the fortresses are kind of far, so you want to like travel a little bit before you actually do throw another one. So I'm throwing them really close together, but really you want to go like, I don't know, maybe 100 blocks or so or something, or even more, maybe a couple hundred blocks, and then throw it again. You don't want to be moving when you throw them too, because it can get kind of confusing where they're going, and they can get stuck in the trees, so you want to watch that too. And then as soon as I said that, it got stuck in the tree. So yeah, we just head in the general direction that it popped, run for a while, then pop another one. Guys, this thing is leading us back toward where we first started this Let's Play series. Like, yeah, it's taking us back toward the beginning, the early days. When I was trying to decide if I wanted to live right in front of a swamp. Spoilers, I did not. So they do work in the water too, so you can go ahead and just throw it and then try to get underneath it if you're traveling. So we lost that one. That one actually popped. But you could just travel underneath it and catch it so it doesn't go in the water and you have to wait for it to float back up. Something strange has been going on over here. Wouldn't it be crazy if the end fortress was right below our original base? Like, that would be crazy nuts. What is... There's like a turtle island over here? Aw. They're so cute, though. The babies are adorable. Oh, we lost another one. Sometimes that happens, because there's a percentage chance that you'll lose it, so it can happen quite a bit. Now, we just lucked out because I, of course, forgot to bring a bed, and there are sheep here that I can shear, so that's good. I'll just wait for him to eat some more grass and get some wool and make a bed. Wow, I'm having really, really bad luck right now that they all just keep popping. I'm going to do some serious distance traveling before I do the next one. I don't think I've ever had an end fortress with an end portal in a snowy area. That would be interesting. Okay, I don't think you want to stand right underneath it. I think me standing right underneath it is making it, like, disappear on me. That would be new. I'm not aware of that. I've always stood underneath them, but it's like every time I stand underneath the thing, it pops. Okay, we're still moving in the right direction. Okay, I wasn't underneath it, but it still popped on me. Oh, this is getting tricky, guys, because, like, how do I get... It wants me to go that way, but, like, how do I go that way around this mountain? See, this change in terrain has added a whole layer of complexity now as far as, like, finding things and traveling with maps, because you might have to go a particular way, and there's a huge mountain in your way, and you have to jump up it or something. Climb it, or dig through it, or find some way around it. I don't want to go around it, though, because I don't want to get, like, crazy off course. And I just realized, too, I guess it's not impossible that it could be under a mountain, and then you'd have to make some choices. Like, are you going to dig down through the mountain, go to the side of the mountain, dig down to where you think it was landing? Like, ooh. This could be interesting. Okay, let's see where this is wanting to go now. Okay, good. We got to the top of the mountain. That one popped. Okay, we got a nice little taiga village here. Got some pumpkins, some golems. What if it's in this village? That would be epic. And I'm just losing so many of these things. Like, why? Okay, so it's saying, like, right by these potatoes. So let's go down here and throw it. Will it go back by the potatoes? Like, why did that go right underground? Guys, I'm having the worst time with these things. This is not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I think it's right here somewhere. So I'm gonna just go for it. Yeah, okay. Let's go digging. I'm gonna go here because maybe there isn't water. Yeah, digging straight down, always like a super bad idea. Maybe what we want to do is... I was gonna get some water, but... Oh, we got water. All right. So as long as you have some water, you can kind of dig straight down because the water will save you. See, we don't see any fortress bricks. The one thing I'm unsure of is, like, how far down the fortress can spawn now. I don't think it would be this far down. No, we went down to Bedrock, and then I didn't see any stone that was, like, mossy stone. Okay, I think we need to do a little more confirming of where this thing actually is. So I was thinking it was by those potatoes, so it should go that way. Okay, and then if I throw it here, where does it want to go? Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there and then throw one here and see if it lands on the same spot. It didn't. Actually, I don't even know where it went. 'Cause I'm having a hard time finding exactly where this thing is. See, like, it goes down right there. So that makes me think it's down there. But I keep digging down there, and I'm not finding it. They're all right there. Look at them. Look at them all right here. It has to be here. This is like almost exactly where I was digging. Maybe I was just off just a tiny bit. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I was just off like just a little bit, but that little bit was enough to cause problems. Oh, I was getting like seriously concerned. Like, am I ever gonna find this thing? Like, what is happening? All right, so now our mission is... Guys, what? What? Did this go up into something? No, it went up into nothing. This goes up into nothing. This door down here seems to lead into nothing. Yeah, that's no longer the stronghold, because if the ground changes, it's not the stronghold. Is there stuff below us? No. Is it above us? No. Did we get like a stronghold that has no anything? Guys, I am highly concerned that we got like a generated fortress that just has nothing to it. It's like just a couple rooms. I mean, I don't know if that's possible. I guess it is. We should probably dig around and just see if this opens up into something. Well, this is why I was having such a hard time finding like where it was, because there was such a small little area where the actual fortress was. It's so small. I've never seen a fortress like this. Is it possible that that's the lowest point and this is... Okay, let's come out here for a minute. What do we see out here? I don't see any more fortress walls anywhere. But it doesn't appear to be going up. Yeah, guys, I guess this particular fortress is not... It didn't generate correctly. Or maybe there's a chance that that can happen to you. Like, you can have these really small fortresses. Thankfully, the fortress generates over and over and over again in different areas. So I'm thinking we travel to, like, the Woodland Mansion or something like that, and then try to find a fortress there. The only thing that's bad about that, though, is it could be really far. Like, they can be really, really far away from each other. So, yeah. I've never seen this before. Like, I'm kind of in disbelief, so I'm just kind of shredding through everything just to see, like, does this actually open up into something? But no. Guys, I have dug all around this thing. I can't find any more fortress. I'm pretty sure this is it. So I'm going to have to regroup and figure out exactly what my next strategy is here. I think it is. We're going to have to go really far away and then hope that there's a fortress that's near there, which is going to make it very difficult to kind of get back and forth. I think we're going to have to work on our ice road to our Woodland Mansion. I'm having trouble even thinking now because I'm so just thrown off. I've never experienced... Years and years of playing Minecraft, years and years of finding fortresses and going and fight the end dragon. Never have I seen this. I've never seen like just a small little, I mean, as I pan around here, that's the whole thing. That was the whole fortress. There's nothing else here. It's crazy, but not so crazy that we can't handle it and we can't fix it. So we'll figure out something, and I'll be back later this week with a new strategy. We do have some special episodes coming out throughout the week. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I will see you on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends.